Hi viewers, welcome to this session. Myself A. Sita from SC Engineering College, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology. Now I am going to talk about computer networks topic and GATE syllabus. The particular topic is circuit and virtual circuit switching. First, what is circuit? The circuit is logical or physical pathway to establish a data transfer between source to destination. At the same time, it is communication between two or more devices. Then the circuit is traditional telecommunication device, specifically telephone networks. Then it is mainly created and focused on calls. Then the final stage of it is focused on how connections are established and managed and maintained for this virtual circuit for circuit. Then types of circuit. The types of circuits are divided into two types. One is a physical circuit and another one is a logical circuit. The physical circuit is a hardware based connections. The hardware based connections are mainly focused on wires and fiber optics and then radio links. Then the example of the hardware based connections are Ethernet cables and coaxial cables and then radio links plus radio signals. So this is for physical circuit. Then second one is a logical circuit. The logical circuit is virtual pathway established over a physical network. It is mainly used for VPN. The VPN is a virtual private networks and routing path. The routing path is a particular circuit, particular connections should be converted into source to destination. That is for VPN. Then next one is switching. The switching is process of transferring data packets from one device to another device. It is mainly focused on hardware device. The switches is a hardware device. It is used to network for connect the number of devices. This number of devices transfer the data, transfer the packets of data, the particular number of devices. Then network switching. See, already we know that the switching is a data transfer between one source to another destination. And the same follow here. Network switching. The network switching is dedicated to computer hardware and facilitate the process of switching. So mainly is focused on data link layer. The data link layer is involved in the OSI layer model. Next, the classification of switching techniques. The switching techniques are divided into three types: circuit switching and message switching and packet switching. The circuit switching is divided into space and time. The space is a space division switches and the time division switches. Next, packet switching is divided into two parts. The one is a datagram approach and next one is a virtual circuit approach. The mainly focused on in our topic virtual circuit approach. The virtual circuit approach is divided into two types. One is a SVC and another one is a PVC. So SVC is a switched virtual circuit and the PVC is a permanent virtual circuit switching. Then so mainly focused on virtual circuit switching here. Because of the virtual circuit switching here used to do each and every data should be transferred from source to destination. That source to destination data all are transferred to establishment of the data and also dedicated to number of datas. The first one is switching network. The switching network and packet switching network, message switching network. Packet switching network is divided into two types. Already we know that datagram network and virtual circuit network. Next, circuit switching. The circuit switching is establish the data between source to destination and also dedicated to the path. Because of which path we are choosing for data transferred to source to destination, that path will be selected for here. That is for dedicated path. Then the circuit switching is mainly focused on public telephone network. The public telephone network means voice transmission. The voice transmissions are mainly focused here. Circuit switching network. Then circuit switching has three phases. So we have three phases: circuit establishment and data transfer and circuit disconnect. See, circuit establishment, data transfer and circuit disconnect is choosing here. So we have two destination and two source and destination. So we have some number of number of hub, transfer the messages from source to destinations. We have a 3 messages, message 1, message 2 and message 3. We have selected the path. So if circuit switching means establishment of the path. So establishment path means, so already we have a selected path, but again we have also establishment of the number of path. We transfer the data between source to destination. Then next, message switching. So message switching is one of the process for transferring the data from source to destination, and also it should not a dedicated path, because of circuit switching only dedicated path from source to destination, but message switching is a non dedicated path. So already we have a path. Just to select the shortest path from send the data from source to destination. So that is what this way. Then next, packet switching. So packet switching mainly focused on, so packet is a huge amount of data. If a huge amount of data means automatically we have to split the number of data and then send the source to destination. See the first point, the message is split into smaller pieces that is known as packets. So packets are given unique number to identify their order at the receiving end. See, listen, we have one messages. The packet will travel across the network tracking to the shortest path of possible. So it's also choose for shortest path, and also we have a unique number ID. See, we have sent here from source 4321 messages. That messages will be split into 2 paths. So we have selected for S2 path and here also S3 path. So S2 path having 412 messages split here. Remaining 32 messages are splitting here and sent to the S3. After that, again we have to split the message into 2 types. One is a 4 here and one is a moving from S4. After that, again these 2 messages are divided into here. See, 2 is going to be here and then 3 will be going to be here. After that, finally this 2 will be coming through the S4. The 4, 3 will be coming here S5. Finally 2, 4, 3. The 3 data, 3 messages are going to be reached S6. Finally the 1 will be coming here. So finally the original data will be received here. So basically the packet switching is each and every packet of data should be divided into smaller pieces. Then only it is transferred to source to destination, particular selected path and shortest path. That is for packet switching. Next, we have a number of questions, and then before, so it is for circuit and circuit switching and switching concept. Here we have number of questions. The first questions are, which of the following is a characteristics of circuit switching? See, the switching, the circuit switching is dedicated communication path is established because of it is dedicated path from source to destinations. So number of data should be already designed for number of ways to go to this way. So that's why we are answering the dedicated communication path is established. Second one, which type of communications uses circuit switching? So which type of communications means it is a traditional telephone calls, because of in our first topic, circuit is a telecommunication data transfer from source to destination. So mainly focused on telephone calls, telephone network. So the traditional telephone calls are answered. Next, question number 3. Which of the following uses packet switching networks and instead of circuit switches network? Though the first, the video conferencing. So video conferencing also allowed for here circuit switching networks, and email communications also we have to follow, and internet browsing, and so these all are used for here. So that's why our answer is all of the above. Then question number 4. Which topologies are commonly used in circuit switching networks for traditional telecommunications? So traditional telecommunications is focused on circuit switching networks. So mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology. Here mesh topology is focused on circuit switching networks. So the answer is mesh topology. What does each packet contain in a virtual circuit network? So we have 4 options: only source address, only destination address, full source and destination address, a short VC number. The answer is D, a short VC number. VC means virtual circuit and identifier. The explanation of a short VC number also called as VCID, I mean virtual circuit identifier. The type of identifier which is used to distinguish between several virtual circuits in a connections oriented circuit switching network. Each virtual circuit is used to transfer data over the large packet switchings. Next, fifth question. What does each packet contain in a virtual circuit network? So only source address, it is already. Next, sixth one. If a link transmit 4000 frame per second and each slat has 8 bits, what is the transmission rate of the circuit using time division multiplexing? So a time division multiplexing is based on circuit switching network. The circuit switching network is divided into two types. One is a time division and another one is a space division. So mainly focused on time divisions. So 500 kilobytes per second, 32 kilobytes per second, 32 bytes per second, 500 bytes per second. So the explanation is transmission rate equal to formula frame rate into number of bits in a slat. So given values already they given frame rate equal to 4000 seconds and the number of bits in a slat is 8. So we have a formula, we have to apply the values of this formula. The transmission rate equal to frame rate is a 4000 and the number of bits in slat is 8. So 4000 into 8 equal to bytes per second. So it is equal to 32,000 bytes per second. So it is converted into kilobytes per second means automatically 32 kilobytes per second. So our answer is B, 32 kilobytes per second. Then question number 7. A local telephone network is an example of network. See, a circuit is here mainly focused on telecommunication. So that's why here, so packet switch, circuit switch, bit switch, line switch, we have a 4 answer, but our exact answer is circuit switch because of the circuit switch is mainly focused on telecommunication device. So telecommunication networks. So telecommunication networks means automatically circuit switch is the answer. See here explanation, circuit switching is a connection oriented switching techniques, whereas in the case of packet switching connections, circuit switching is implemented in the physical layer, whereas packet switching is implementation in the network layer. Internet 2 is based on concept of circuit switching. So it is a definition of circuit switching. Next, question number 8. Most of the packet switching use this principle: stop and wait, store and forward, store and wait, stop and forward. Our answer is store and forward because of packet switches is packet of data stored and transferred to one device to another device. So our explanation is the packet switches will not transmit the first bit to outbound link until it receives the entire packet. So automatically our answer is store and forward. Next, question number 9. What are the methods to move data to a network of links and switches? See, we have 4 options: packet switching and line switching and circuit switching and line switching. Next, line switching and bit switching. Next one, packet switching and circuit switching. So our answer is D, packet switching and circuit switching because of what are the methods moved to the data from network of lines and other switches. We have to transfer the data one network to another network. So based on packet switching and circuit switching. So our answer is packet switching and circuit switching. And the last question, in system resources are allocated on demand: packet switching or circuit switching, line switching and frequency switching. So our answer is packet switching because of each and every resources should be transferred or allocated to one device to another device. The bits are received in out of order and need to be assembled at the receiver end, where in the case of circuit switching all the bits are received in the order. So all transmission may not occur through the same path in case of packet switching. So our answer is packet switching. Thank you. Continue on next section.